All right, Bill.
What is a BIA to me? It represents a community of like-minded stores and businesses and landlords.
A collective voice for downtown independent merchants.
It's a structure, it's a community structure, a vehicle for people to come together from the business community to share ideas and to develop common purpose to work together.
A connector for businesses, for residents, for members of the community.
It is there for economic development, grassroots business economic development.
BIAs for me are where I live. I've always lived downtown. I like downtowns. I'm an urban dweller.
So what it does is it helps improve the business area and creates a dynamic vision for what the future entails for that business area.
So a BIA is a business improvement association. It's made up of business members within a designated area and put in place by a bylaw. And it is established at the request of those business owners and property owners within that designated area.
A BIA means different things to just about everybody. Even going around my own board table, I've asked what they thought a BIA was, and it was an event planner. It was representing business concerns to the city. The list goes on.
And an example I'm going to give is, we all think of business improvement areas as a venue for putting up signs, making businesses look great from the outside. But what's really important here is businesses have the means to internally change things in their community, within their city halls, and actually, I would say, lobby and promote for good area logistics to make their businesses flow better.
I've been on the retail side of things, as I own my own business for 9 years, and so the BIA is really, to me, it's just a key part of making a successful downtown.
If everyone cooperates and acts in a unified manner, together, all of the stores and the landowners are stronger.
Terrific, thanks.
All the large urban centers in Lower Mainland and on Vancouver Island all have BIAs, and many of them. But I think really, if you take the commercial mass, all the businesses that sell things and provide services to the various communities across BC, a large proportion of them are made up of BIA members. And so that alone is a really strong economic driver across the province. And I think we should have groups like that, let's just say, promote a good community interaction at the same time as keeping business working and flowing and contributing to the community.
For me, the importance of BIABC is for individual BIAs in all their diversity. There's 56 in the province of British Columbia. For all of them to come together to share the bigger picture ideas around, say, provincial policy or municipal bylaw.
And BIABC is BIAs on a provincial scale doing exactly the same thing, helping bringing downtowns and the awareness on a provincial level. And getting better at that all the time, and I think you're going to see some big changes in downtowns.
Well, BIABC has been very beneficial to myself personally and to our BIA, mainly in the sharing of ideas, because we don't have to reinvent the wheel. We share and very generously share our ideas amongst one another, and I have taken back so many things from conferences and created my programs that have been great for our downtown from those ideas. I don't believe in reinventing the wheel. You just rearrange the spokes.
BIABC is, again, a connector for BIAs, obviously, in BC. I mean, as the name implies. But I think especially for small BIAs that aren't really connected or feel disconnected sometimes because they're so far afield from other BIAs, that can be a real way to connect and share best practices, and find a voice and advocate as a group.
The BIABC conference was absolutely fabulous. It's a great opportunity to talk to our neighbors. I think BC is doing some fabulous things. I think Alberta is doing some fabulous things. The fact that we can synergize those two ideas and our goals and work in the future together will be wonderful.
And finally, So what does BIABC mean to you?
Party!
You heard it first.
BIABC